About this gorgeous bracelet. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put this on. This is Christian James by Scott Grimes. It's your sterling ripple circle link bracelet. It is 15 grams of beautiful, gorgeous silver. So you have two options. You can get the one rhodium plated over the silver, or you can get that 14 karat gold over the silver. Which one do you want? If you want the rhodium plated sterling silver option, it's $164.99. We only have 100 left there. If you want that 14 karat gold over that silver, it's $206.99. Your easy pay there, $41.40. 3 dozen left there. And that's through all sizes, which are extra small, small, average, large, and extra large. Scott gave us all the sizes.
Because we're not all built the same.
You created this brand. We know Scott, he was here with another brand, and he said, you know what, I've been doing this for about 20 years. I think I want to tell my own story.
Yes, I had hit 50 and realized that I've spent most of I'm the fourth of 5 kids. I've spent most of my life telling everyone else's stories. So hit 50, took about a year and a half off and said, okay, what do I want my next 50 years to be like? And it was to share the stories that I love, which I always say, if we share what we love, we have more in common than what we hate. So I wanted to bring those stories to life based on all of my years in very high-end designer jewelry. So everything that you loved from me in my past life, I'm bringing that to you just in new silhouettes and higher end quality craftsmanship. So this is coming from my Ripple collection. So we launched this in August. It's one of our most popular collections that we have. And when I talked about the stories that we share, so I'm going to share with you, okay?
Please.
And when I say it, you tell me what you think of, okay?
Okay.
Because again, I work a little different. I know a lot of designers, like, they see architecture and for me, it always comes with an emotion.
Yes.
So this was inspired by the Mother Teresa quote, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water that creates many ripples."
Got it.
In my 50 years of life, I've made a lot of ripples. Sometimes you don't even realize when you're making them. Some of them are wonderful, like the birth of my children. Some of them are devastating, like the passing of my parents, but each of them are important, and it becomes my legacy.
That's right.
My kids always say, can you please, when we're at the grocery store, not talk to everyone? And I go, Olive, you don't know what type of day anyone's having, so it could be the smallest gesture that changes everything.
It does.
So for this piece, everything you're going to see is custom. We hand carved every single link. You're going to see a graduation in those links. So see, we do a rhodium over sterling silver, so that's going to keep it high polished at all times. Rhodium comes from the platinum family. It's approximately 10 times more expensive than gold. Great investment, but you don't have to worry about this tarnishing. It's happy and bright. Notice how each of these ripples slowly curve and turn. Again, individually cast solid. And then we link them with another ripple texture. And then as you go down, you're going to see it graduates to the largest part right in the center of your wrist, and then it comes down slightly. And then we have our custom oversized lobster clasp. We do not go through a magazine like a lot of designers and just pull and put a closure on there. So we actually carve ours in an oversized lobster clasp, so it's solid, heavy. You see that ripple texture going through. You will always see our signature, our closure is always a heart. And on my pieces, this one you see it in the closure, but if you have any of the other Christian James designs, please know I always hide a heart on the inside of the designs. Because again, I've got 50 years left here, okay, maybe longer, you never know.
I hear you.
But I say my jewelry will last longer, and that becomes my legacy. So the CJ is carved in there, but everything is thoughtful. It's all that 8 steps of designer jewelry that you deserve. It's just brought to life through my stories. So
really
ripple
beautiful.
to you. When you think about the ripples of your life?
Oh, wow.
Not to put you fully on the spot.
I know, you kind of did, but it's okay. You know, I think it's always in your children. You know what I mean? You see those moments in your kids, and right now my daughter's getting ready to graduate from college.
Well, first off, your daughter's out there making crazy good ripples.
She's
traveling,
doing amazing.
learning. No.
She is.
If you haven't heard of Monifa, I mean, we share stories.
We do.
My daughter's only 11. I'm like, I hope she turns out like your daughter.
She's going to college.
Strong.
That's next.
I mean, but confident, intelligent.
So that's what I see. For me, the ripples, it's the one that right now is her journey and what she has done and the things that she's accomplishing right now. So it's been really just amazing to watch. I've been very, very lucky. I say my husband and I, we've been lucky because she has not been a problem for us. I mean, no kids are problems, but you know what I mean? Like, we didn't go through that teenage years stuff. We were so lucky.
So I'm going to say what I used to tell my mom, because there's 5 in our family, and we would come home for the holidays when we were in college, and we'd go through the grocery store, and people would say, "Oh, Donna, you're so lucky. Your kids turned out so well," and she would smile. We'd walk like to the next aisle, go, "Ma, y'all worked really, really hard to make sure we were good." Yeah, I mean, you said no more than yes. You held us accountable at all times.
Yeah.
So I say that to you. It wasn't by accident.
Yes.
So luck and grace is there.
I agree.
But
I
so
agree.
this is our ripple. It's that beautiful old school open link, that peekaboo of that sexy skin coming through, all high polish. Your choice of the rhodium silver, or do you love that warm 14-karat buttery gold?
This is where you go, yep. Like, I'm literally thinking today, because I want to get her something memorable as a graduation gift, right? And so I'm thinking about beautiful pieces like we have in our show. When I tell you our show is kind of bananas with all the silver that we have that's on sale today.
Well, and QVC does prices like nobody.
I mean, incredible. If you're getting the 14-karat over that silver, you're saving over $100 off. If you're getting the rhodium over silver, you're saving over $80 off. So it's a really great day to start thinking about those moments, those memories that you want to create, and get something home beautiful, whether it's going to be a gift for someone you love, or you just fell in love with the bracelet and you want to get it for yourself. Because listen, I don't wait on anybody to gift me anything, which is why my husband say I'm really hard to shop for, because I always just buy it myself if I want it.
I can't tell you, that's the best one to shop for.
J441617. That's your item number, and we're talking about 15 grams of gorgeous, gorgeous silver.